playing these till I get them good, till I get them well. Can I let you go long enough to love you? Can I let you go long enough to love you? Can I let you go long enough to love you? To love you, to love you, to love you, true love you. I don't know on girls and love interests. I haven't quite figured out what kind of monkey it is that I am all about. I call her hounds too, so she wears on me now. This is my exact science of rounding it up, my precise science of rounding it down. Can I let you go long enough to love you? Can I let you go long enough to love you? Can I let you go long enough to love you? To love you, to love you, true love you. I don't know. Genius is when I bring something into me from another one of my realities. We all start with the same amount. You'll see infinities of infinity. Can I let you go long enough to love you? Can I let you go long enough to love you? Can I let you go long enough to love you, to love you, to love you, to love you, true love you? I don't know. It may come as a shock, it may come as a surprise, but I still find myself challenged to look a beautiful girl in the eyes. I can see the man I wanna be, I'm close to him, I gotta believe there's a lion there and separation when he has always been me. When he has always been me. When he has always been me. Well, can I let you go long enough to love you? Can I let you go long enough to love you? Can I let you go long enough to love you? To love you, to love you, to love you, to love you. I don't know. Perhaps I've romanced this too much. It was probably never this way. It drips under the sink. Was it ever okay? We all love the past and the films that we've already seen, because we know the ending. Because we know the ending. Well, can I let you go long enough to love you? Can I let you go long enough to love you? Can I let you go long enough to love you? To love you, to love you, to love you, to love you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. call me up if you wanna talk, but that's where this ends. I don't wanna hear your mean thoughts or your thoughtless opinions. No. I just want you to know you can start what you want, but it won't get to the soul, because I am not what you want or looking for more. You're setting sail on a highway long and really without end. You'll reach the top of the bottom when you decide to make friends. Oh yeah. Sometimes when we catch up, it's like it's all gone. Sometimes you swear you're doing it right, but it still makes me feel wrong. Oh yeah. Now I know what you're gonna do with yourself when you get home, when you finally look into the mirror and let your shit go. Let your shit go. 'Cause you're setting sail on a highway alone and really without end. You'll reach the top of the bottom when you decide to make friends. Well, yeah, you won't change. Doing something you had never done. You won't could change to do something that you've never done, but have always wanted to do. You're setting sail on a highway long and really without end. You'll reach the top of the bottom when you decide to make friends. Alright, one more. This one's called Star. This one was called Road Trip. Let us bring on the excitement and also feel comfortable. Let us share the deepest parts of us and also feel our bodies full. And this could change, it could change everything. Well, she comes awake and I remember what love is for. It makes the ways for all my dreams to realize. She has lips and I remember what love is for. Fits the maze of my open heart. Well, one night with our eyes as our only communication, we looked and saw until we understood it all in perfect amazement. And this could be, it could be everything. Well, she comes awake and I remember what love is for. It makes the ways for all my dreams to realize. She adds her arms and I remember what love is for. It holds the grace of my open to actually desire, to want to grow more, expand we can, infinite we are, and oh how we adore. 1, 2, 3, 4, and she comes awake, and I remember what love is for. It makes the way for all my dreams to realize. She adds her legs, and I remember what love is for. It narrows the pace of my open mind. Yeah, she comes awake, and I remember what love is for. It makes the way for all my dreams to realize. She adds her lips, and I remember what love is for. It narrows the pace of my open mind. Alright, 2 things. 1, this is from an album I just put out called The Glow in the Dark Mountain. It was a dream I had, this image that's on the cover of the album, a dream I had years ago, like 10 years ago. And this song was written in part by somebody who inspired it, otherwise imagined. But I was just playing these songs, and like, I've gotten a lot better at them in these last few times of playing them, and I just want to remind myself and everyone that just because you can't do something today doesn't mean you can't do it better tomorrow, and it doesn't mean that you can't do it completely in a few days or a week or a few months or whatever. So it's amazing how we build things. And 2, for some reason something really funny was going through my head during the second one that I wanted to say while I was playing it, but I can't think of what it is now. What was it? It was an allusion to some movie that made like no sense, but that's often where my brain goes on these things. So if I think of it, I'll post it. Happy Sunday. Happy sunny day.